All right, ladies and gents, it's playoff time here in the state of Wisconsin. WIAA Girls High School Basketball postseason. We are in Wisconsin Rapids for the Assumption Royals and the Rib Lake Redmen here in Division 5, sectional number 3. Steve Mays, Braden Sutter here from Assumption. Great crowd filing in here tonight. It is obviously win or go home in our Next Step Prosthetics pregame show. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics or orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. We do have an eye on Newman Catholic and Allman Bancroft. The winner of this one will take on the winner of that game tomorrow night. A lot of games on the network we'll get to in just a little bit, but these two teams with pretty substantial wins on Tuesday night. Assumption over the Rothschild Hornets, 86-9, and the Rib Lake Redmen over Northland Lutheran, 62-31. These two teams did play earlier this season. It was back in December 12th. It was a 61-48 win for Assumption, and Madeline Anderson had a big second half for Rib Lake. Emma Talusti had 11 in that game. So, we'll see how Rib Lake does here tonight. And see how things pan out here in this one. Other games on the network tonight, sectional final in hockey in Chippewa Falls. It is Spash and Hudson. Wisconsin Rapids is at Eau Claire Memorial in girls basketball tonight. Spencer is at Neelsville in girls basketball. Waiawega Fremont is at Marathon. Omro is in Stratford. Loyal is at Owen Withee. Edgar is at Newman Catholic. The winner of that Edgar-Newman Catholic game will head to Pacelli tomorrow, unless something crazy happens that Pittsville beats Pacelli tonight, but we'll keep an eye on that. Amherst is at Aquinas. We don't have that on our network, but the Lacrosse Aquinas Booster Club, we have that as well. As I mentioned, Allman Bancroft and Newman Catholic. Spash is taking on Chippewa Falls, our friends at WOGO with that one. And then one that we'll keep an eye on as well, it's Bonduel and Auburndale. We'll have all of our pregame festivities here in just a moment. Rib Lake just opened a brand new gymnasium at their high school. A beautiful upgrade, and as Coach Austin Edwards said, much needed. And congratulations to the Rib Lake School District on completing that project up there. I don't know if I've ever been to Rib Lake for a basketball game or volleyball game or whatnot, but it'll be fun to possibly get up there in the near future here with Zaleski Sports. So, school song time, and then we'll turn it over to Jeff Sullivan for our pregame festivities. Our no invocation during the playoffs, and then our national anthem as Assumption alumni and state champion Anna Schooley in the house here tonight, cheering on her former teammates, and look forward to a fun ball game here tonight. We'll turn it over to Jeff Sullivan over at the scorer's table.
Good evening and welcome to Assumption High School.
Doesn't even acknowledge
tonight's second round regional contest between the Redmen of Rib Lake
cool now,
and very own Royals of Assumption. A few pregame announcements. Please, only water and popcorn is allowed in the gymnasium. Please stay off the playing floor at all times, including after completion of tonight's game. And if you have small children attending the game tonight, please be sure that they are seated. Please accompany them if they need to leave the gymnasium. Assumption Rib Lake and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that if you are able to stand, remove your hats, place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem by the Assumption Pep Band directed by Miss Molly Thomas.
As always, a beautiful job by Molly Thomas and the Assumption Pep Band. Starting lineups for Rib Lake: Talia Scheitauer, Emma Telesti, Avery Nemi, Esther Miranda Vasquez, and Tessa Week for head coach Austin Edwards, and the Rib Lake Redmen.
Now for Assumption Royals, senior number 3, Jordan J. Linsky. Senior number 10, Ari Kavanaugh. Sophomore number 14, Brianna Howie.
Starters: Jordan J. Linsky, Ari Kavanaugh, Brianna Howie, Lede Sancerosas, and Riley Stablowski. Glad you're joining us here on this Friday night as we get you ready for regional semifinal. The winner heads to either Allman Bancroft or they get to host a game tomorrow night. See how things pan out. It'll be Tessa Week against Briawi. Jumping center. Assumption in their home whites. Rib Lake in their road black uniforms. They had maroon uniforms when they played here in December. And we have a pause here, cleaning up some spilled water. A reminder, today's pregame show was presented by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics or orthotics throughout Central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. All right, water cleaned up, whistle blown, and we are ready to go here in Wisconsin Rapids. The opening tip won by Rib Lake. Rib Lake Redmen have a lot of success in postseason this school year. The Division 5 volleyball state champions this past fall. En route to a state championship win in Green Bay. Just watching out for you, Braden. Miranda Vasquez got it to roll in. Esther starts it off for the Redmen, 2-0. Briawi with it. Jordan Jiglinski on the right wing. We are in a zone here. Ari in the lane. Down to Stablowski. Riley off the mark. Jordan had 29 in their first outing. Stablowski had 14 in their 61-48 win. In the lane, cutting to the basket. Tessa Week on the right block. She traveled with it and turned it over. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home as our highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Eau Claire Memorial already out to a 10-1 lead on Wisconsin Rapids. Memorial will likely have to face if they win. George Jaglinski got hammered with no foul call. They say that she got blocked. They play on. They're letting them play here early on tonight. Miranda Vasquez traveled with it and turns it over. A minute and 20 seconds gone by. 2-0 Rib Lake just underway. Kavanaugh, Jaglinski in the corner. There's Briawi, hands off to Riley Stubloski. It's going to be a jump ball. Staying with Assumption. Rib Lake's brought the energy, no doubt about it, early on here. Kavanaugh still looking, finds Briawi. Back out, Jaglinski. Sanzirosas top of the key. Right block for Stubloski. Baseline, back out, Stubloski. Jaglinski open. Shot fake to the basket. Left-handed floater, no good. Rebounded by Tessa Week. Miranda Vasquez up ahead. Tessa Week at the left elbow. Pull-up jumper way off. Briawi with the rebound. Awi out to Sanzirosas. And kicks into the backcourt. Early lead for Allman Bancroft, 3-0. 6-0 Eagles. We're at 2-0 here in favor of Rib Lake on a Esther Miranda Vasquez basket. Briawi back out. Sanzirosas. Lede lets a three fly and buries it. Assumption their first points, their first lead here tonight. Up ahead to Week along the sidelines. Back out, Miranda Vasquez. Back to Week at the free throw line. In the lane. She's got to turn and shoot it there. Open, a pull-up jumper is Schechtauer off the mark. Offensive rebound taken. Jump ball whistled. Oh, they're going to call travel. Next Up Prosthetics, providing prosthetics or orthotics throughout Central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. A great crowd here on this Friday night. 3 minutes gone by, 3-2. Oh, quick hands there by Emma Talusti. Emma quickly up ahead to Schechtauer. Schechtauer down to Tessa Week. Poked out of bounds and staying with the Redmen. Elena Awi back into the game for the first time. And a quick breather for Avery Nemi. Madeline Anderson into the game for the first time. Maddie, a big part of that state championship team and the volleyball court. Had a big second half against Assumption in December. Had 8 points. Littles move over so the Rib Lake students can make some noise in their correct spot. Briawi on the short corner, knocked away. Miranda Vasquez comes away with it. Madeline Anderson calling for her. Maddie, just a sophomore. Tessa Week got it tipped on the pass by Awi. 4 minutes gone by. Jaglinski out to Kavanaugh. Back out, Jordan Jaglinski puts her head down. Corner for Awi. Got trapped right away out to Sanzirosas, over to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh to Sanzirosas with 14 minutes to go. Football pass across to Briawi. Back over to Elena. Ari open, quick release triple for Ari, too strong. Tipped out of bounds by Brianna Awi. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids for all your plumbing and heating needs. Why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Miranda Vasquez with it. Dribble drive to the basket, all the way to the basket. Strong take, left it short. Did Bell Gums. Kavanaugh across the timeline, back over to San Rosas. Elena Aui in the left corner. Back over to San Rosas, asking for a screen, gets the screen. And not a lot of communication or movement by the Assumption Royals offense. Aui on the air ball. Rebounded by Esther Miranda Vasquez. Vasquez with it now. Good cut to the basket. Down low. Anderson is there and left it short. Got blocked by Stabloski. They're letting him play on. Back out. Kavanaugh is going to line up another one. Too strong. And rebounded by Anderson. She tries to pass up ahead. Bell with it. Hands it off. Anderson right block. She can't finish again. Out of bounds to Rib Lake. Auburndale out to a 6-2 lead on Bonduelle tonight. Ari Kavanaugh getting a quick breather. Spash Hudson scoreless in the first 5 minutes. Gums open for three. Way off the mark again. Rebounded by Elena Aui. Elena up ahead over to San Rosas. Again, well short. Rebounded by San Rosas. Elena goes baseline. Looks for Subloski. Riley dribbles, hands it off to Briawi for two. Good find there by Riley Stabloski. 5-2 Assumption. 12 minutes to go here in the first. Tipped on the pass by Jaglinski. Down low to Anderson. Maddie back out to Scheitauer. Reverse layup. Anderson offensive rebound. Can't finish again. San Rosas up ahead. Gets double teamed across the timeline. Back out Elena Aui. Skips it across to Jaglinski. 11:40 to go, first half. Memorial 17, Wisconsin Rapids 12 out of the hands of Jordan Jaglinski. Solaris is your hometown fiber internet provider. Just like our athletes bring their best to the court, we bring our best to your home with lightning fast, reliable fiber internet that never quits. Stream, game, and connect without missing a beat. Get connected, stay connected at Solaris.net. Neelsville 10, Spencer 6. Spencer hasn't scored more than 18 points against Neelsville this year in their two outings. Marathon 14, Waiwega Fremont 7. Stratford 8, Amro 2 early on. Loyal 3, Owen Withy nothing. Threw it into nobody. San Rosas with the steal. Brianna Aui with the layup. Breeze got 4, timeout Redmond. 11:16 to go here in the first half, 7-2 Assumption. Watch girls basketball at Celeste Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Some wild scores here from some local teams playing out of the area. De Pere up 22-2 on DC Everest. Amherst trails Aquinas 19-2. They're in a break in Stevens Point. The other one was Auburndale 10, Bonduelle 6. All the way to the basket. Strong take, and heading to the free throw line will be Emma Talusti here for the Redmen. Like Harry Van Aert with State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options. Come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Van Aert with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Stevens Point 15, Chippewa Falls 9 in girls basketball. That's Spash. And free throw good for Talusti. 19-9 Almond over Newman Catholic. We're at 7-3 here in favor of the Assumption Royals. Jake Linsky. Sansirosas. Back over to Briawi. Lede threw it away. Up ahead. Off the rim, no good on the rebound. Jake Linsky, left-handed pass up to Kavanaugh. Ari lays it in. Up ahead with it now. Blomberg, she goes to the floor. Kavanaugh with it. Down low to Sublaski in the left block. She puts it down, got it poked away. Out of the hands and turned it over off of Gum's hands. Stevens Point leads Hudson 1-0. Early lead for Spash. Elaine Howie checks back in. .55 to go here in the first half. 9-3 Assumption. Stublowski puts the ball on the floor again. Back out. Owie to Owie. And tips it out to Kavanaugh. Stublowski in the lane. Owie over to Jake Linsky. Elena to Bree in the corner. Back out Kavanaugh. Down low to Stublowski. Right block turns. Left it short. Offensive rebound. Got it held. Tipped out. And fought for and taken by Scheitauer. Then a foul on Jake Linsky. Shouldn't financial advice focus on you, your goals, and your dreams? Your Modern Woodmen of America representative can help you plan for all stages of life. From protection to saving to retirement, call Scott Patrick at 715-424-1873 to start the conversation today. Briawi gets a breather. Jordan Jaglinski just picked up her second foul. Here with 9:21 to go. Inbounds it to Week. Back out. Gums. Scheitauer pulls up just inside the three-point line. No good. Rebounded by Jaglinski. Jordan up ahead to Elaine Howie in the corner. Back out Jordan. Sansirosas halfway through the first half. Elaine Howie. Back out to Ari Kavanaugh. Sansirosas on the right wing. Over to Elena in the right corner. Tipped and staying with the Royals. 8:33 to go. Madeline Anderson back in for Rib Lake. Sansirosas inbound. Elena Howie back out. Sansirosas, quick release three, short, and fought for, jump ball to Rib Lake with 8:24 to go here in this first half. Buy three and get one free tire sale is on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. That's buy three tires and get one free. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Spash up 20-10 on Chippewa Falls. And Auburndale up 12-11 on Bondwell. Marathon up 10 on Waiwiga. Stratford up 4 on Omro. Looking to inbound, finds Tessa Week. Hands it off. Week back with it. Kavanaugh flying high, left-handed three is left short. Elaine Howie with the rebound, hands off to Bree. Bree out to Sansirosas. Jaglinski over to Lede. Lede lost it. Oh, it's off the body of Emma Talusti. No argument there by Emma, so it's play on. Jaglinski out to Kavanaugh. Elena Howie, wide open jump shot is good. 11-3 Assumption, 7:40 to go. They're going to be taken away by Kavanaugh. Off the back foot of Elena Howie, and then Kavanaugh lost it. And foul is going to be called on Ari Kavanaugh. For all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. Spash 1, Hudson 1, boys hockey sectional final. Madeline Anderson out to Shy Tower. Tessa Week just right of the circle. Week at the left elbow. Sips it across to Shy Tower. Week at the free throw line. Puts her head down. Open left-handed three-pointer, left short. Rebounded by Stubloski. Shot by Talusti. And Elaine Howie resets. 7 minutes to go, first half. Sensi Rosas transition three, too strong. Quickly up ahead again to Talusti. Looking down low on the left block. Steps through. She got fouled. And Avery Nemi will head to the free throw line. Sixth team foul on Assumption. None on Rib Lake here in the first half. First one for Avery is good. Jaglinski back in for Assumption. And 2 for 2 for Avery Nemi. First points in a while for the Redmen. They trail by 6 at 6:50 to go. Stubloski turns. She got fouled. Head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Stubloski called Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Eau Claire Memorial 28, Wisconsin Rapids 17 girls basketball. Neilsville 20, Spencer 11. Marathon 24, Waiwega Fremont 11. Still low scoring in Stratford as well, 10 to 6. Stratford over Amro. Stubloski 0 for 2 from the line. Briawi tips it back into the hands of Lede Sanzerosas and rebounded by Madeline Anderson. Tessa Week in the right corner. Down low to Anderson. Picked up her dribble. All the way to the basket. Nice take. She'll head back to the free throw line. It'll be Avery Nemi. 7th team foul on Assumption. Riley Stubloski picks up her first. First one off the right side of the rim. And 1 of 2 from the line for Nemi. 5-point game now, 6:20 to go. Jaglinski in the left corner. Back out Sanzerosas. Briawi got it tipped away by Nemi. Avery got it knocked away by Elena. Jaglinski up ahead. Back out Sanzerosas. Jaglinski over to Elena Howie. 5:50 to go. And timeout taken by Assumption. 5:52 to go here in the first half. 11-6 Assumption. We're watching girls basketball and Zaleski Sports presented by ShedsLiver.com.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because We have it all.
All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. Almond Bancroft doubling up Newman Catholic with 6.5 to go in the first half down in Almond, 32-16. 11-6 here with 5:52 to go. Jaglinski to Sancerosas. Elena Owie. Back out, Jaglinski in the right corner. Back out to Lede. Down to Briawi. Elena to Jaglinski against Maddie Anderson. Briawi at the free throw line. Off the mark, rebounded by Madeline Anderson. And taken away by Sancerosas, and Jordan Jaglinski puts it in. Up ahead, Anderson. Threw it away, looking for Shytower. Ari Kavanaugh back into the game for Assumption. Doug Gums back into the game. Jaglinski, Sancerosas. Back out to Elena Owie. Sancerosas swings it back over to Elena. Lede open. Didn't pull the trigger that time. Sublaski on the right block. Bounce pass to Sancerosas over to Jaglinski. Lede on the right side into Riley. Sublaski puts it down. Gums takes it away. Back out. Lede pull up on the lane. Oh, halfway down and pops out. Miranda Vasquez back with it. Gums goes baseline. Or excuse me, that's Nemi. Esther goes baseline. Miranda Vasquez for two. She's got 4. 5-point game with 4:20 to go. Elena Owie on the left wing. Lede Sancerosas with it. Over to Owie. Kavanaugh on the left elbow. Back out Sancerosas to Jaglinski on the right elbow. Skips it over to Elena Owie. Back over to Kavanaugh. Stublaski on the right baseline. Got it knocked away. Esther Miranda Vasquez will go to the line. Lede picks up her second foul. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up for a free consultation today. And off the mark, 0 for 2 from the line. Stanley Boyd and Hayward, 9-8. Hayward, winner of that one will take on either Mosney or Altoona. Jaglinski at the top of the key. 3.5 to go, 13-8 Assumption. Back over to Elena Owie. Jaglinski, top of the key, thought about it. Over to Kavanaugh, left side. Back over to Jaglinski. Sublaski out to Brianna Owie. Straight on 3. Halfway down, it pops out. Esther Miranda Vasquez with it. Nemi out to Miranda Vasquez. Taken away by Kavanaugh, and then a foul is going to be called on Tessa Week. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where communities come first. Federally insured by NCUA. (13-8), 3 minutes to go here. First half. Division 5 regional semifinal playoff time. Has that playoff atmosphere, great crowd, intense moments. Brianna Owie may have gotten away with the travel, puts it in. She's got 6. Shuffle the feet. Back to a 7-point lead with 2.5 to go. Quick moving first half. Esther Miranda Vasquez with it. Jaglinski with 2 fouls. Lede Sansarosas with 2 fouls. Tessa Week on the left side. Picks it up out to Gums on the pick and roll. Taken away by Sansarosas. She goes to the floor. Jaglinski almost picked up number 3. Gums back with it at the top of the key. Taken away by Sansarosas. Tessa Weeks going to pick up her 2nd foul. Good hands there by Lede. Timeout on the floor called by the Redmen. Full timeout. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
It's been a wild one here in the first half from Wisconsin Rapids. Assumption with a 7-point lead. 15-8 with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Stanley Boyd with a 13-12 lead over Hayward with 6.5 minutes to go. The winner of that one will likely have to take on Mosinee tomorrow night. Regional final action, turn right around. San Rosas open 3, short. Madeline Anderson goes up and gets that one. Esther Miranda Vasquez with it quickly into the front court for the Redmen. Right elbow, line drive pass, taken away by Kavanaugh. Ari out to Brianna Owie. Kavanaugh downloads to Blosky in the lane. Right hand, can't finish. And rebound taken and then poked out of bounds. I mentioned from the first girls game that we did this year, it is as physical as a girls basketball season as we have had here in Wisconsin girls basketball in a long, long time. Anderson at the free throw line, kicks it out. Miranda Vasquez, down low to Anderson, right-handed layup is good. 1:05 to go, first half, 15-10 in favor of Assumption. Jaglinski with it. Back over to Kavanaugh. Jaglinski, 50 seconds left. Back over to Ari Kavanaugh. Elena Owie back out. Jaglinski goes to the lane. Back out to Elena Owie. Right side, San Rosas. 35 seconds to go. Lede to the basket, kicks it out. Jaglinski over to Kavanaugh. San Rosas in the lane. Good pass down to Owie, and they play on. Jaglinski with it. 25 seconds to go. Kavanaugh down low, and Rocket passed it out of bounds. Avery Nemi back into the game for Rib Lake. Gums with it. Esther Miranda Vasquez back out to Bell. All the way to the basket, down low. And lost control of it. Anderson out to Gums. And a ticky-tack foul with all the physicality we've had here tonight. And free throws here for Rib Lake. Bell Gums at the line for 1-1. First one up and no good. Tipped by Anderson. Gums with the rebound. Off the mark, Kavanaugh. And it's going to be out of bounds to Assumption with 4.5 seconds to go. San Jose Rosas, 4.5, 3.5. Kavanaugh had a lot of time. Oh, it almost went in. And not a good look there at the end of the half for the Royals. 15-10 Assumption at the half. Come back, get your first half scoring and score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Buy 3 and get 1 free is back at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $100 back on a select set of 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card through February 27 at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauernfeind Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. First half scoring is few and far between for both teams. Rib Lake, Esther Miranda Vasquez has 4, Avery Nemi with 3, Madeline Anderson with 2, and Emma Telesti with 1. For Assumption, Bree Owie leads the way with 6. Lady San Rosas hit a 3-pointer. Jordan Jaglinski, Ari Kavanaugh, and Elena Owie all with 2 points. Assumption 0 of 2 from the free throw line of the first half. Rib Lake trails by 5. They have missed 5 free throws there, 4 of 9 from the line. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality that you can trust. 10 seconds to go in the first half in Stratford. Stratford 20, Amro 18, and that will be the score going into halftime. Over in Stratford, Spash 1, Hudson 1. Boys hockey sectional final in Chippewa Falls tonight. They are in the first intermission. Neilsville leads Spencer 31-11 at halftime. In girls basketball, let's see what we got here. Joe Anderson and Owen Withy tonight. Loyal 16, Owen Withy 13 at halftime. We got 15-10 here. Well, everyone's got to keep an eye on Chippewa Falls and Spash. Our friends again over at WOGO with that one. We'll have highlights of that game later on tonight. It is 36-15 in favor of Stevens Point at halftime. Bondwell led Auburndale, I think, 19-17 at halftime, and one to keep an eye on with implications for Zaleski Sports broadcast tomorrow. Stanley Boyd leads Hayward 21-13 at 23-13. If Stanley Boyd's able to hang on and win that game, and Mosinee winning, I guess I should text who's doing that game. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, just a record highlight. That's Bullis. Let's see what we got. Again, all the games tomorrow, with the exception of the two Culver Bell crossover games. Fall Creek and Loyal at 1, and Regis and Columbus Catholic at 2:30 from Neelsville. All the games tomorrow are obviously dependent on what happens tonight. Keep an eye on that one. 23-13 though, Stanley Boyd. I know a lot of folks that would be much happier if that game was in Mosinee tomorrow and not up in Hayward, where we'd have to send our crew if it was Mosinee and Hayward. And right now, again, 23-13 with 2 minutes to go in the first half there. Which one was I missing? Edgar and Columbus Catholic. Columbus Catholic leads Edgar 33-24 with 1 minute to go in the first half. And if you have any scores, pass them along as well to us. We will be back with your second half action. 15-10 Assumption on top. You are watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters. Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
All right, welcome back to Assumption. Do or die time here as we head into the second half. One of these teams will have their season end tonight. The winner will head down to Almond Bancroft tomorrow. Almond with a substantial lead, 43 to 22 at halftime over Newman Catholic. Assumption will start the second half of the basketball. Rib Lake into their 1-2-2 their zone defense. Kavanaugh, Briawi back out to Kavanaugh in the right corner. Back to Bree on the right block. Skips it across to Jaglinski. Jordan goes baseline, gets cut off there. Good start to the defensive possession for the Redmen. Bad pass by San Rosas, taken away by Week. Up ahead. And it's going to be a jump ball to Rib Lake. Good hands by Briawi. And quick substitution for Assumption will be Riley Stablowski out for Elena Owie. Back out to Lusty, open for three. Off the mark and tipped out of bounds, back staying with the Redmen. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Acusa, Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Still looking, finds the outlet in Shy Tower. Weak. Back out. Miranda Vasquez nearly banked in the three-pointer. Rebounded by Kavanaugh. Finds Briawi. Bree up ahead. Cross the court to San Rosas. Lede transition three. Banks it home. Couple of three-pointers for Lede. She's got 6. 8-point lead for Assumption. Miranda Vasquez skips it across and threw it into the bench for the Redmen. Riley Stablowski back in the game for Assumption. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, people have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric here in Wisconsin Rapids. Jaglinski with it, over to Kavanaugh. Back to Elena Owie. Elena turns, maybe partially blocked, rebounded by Stablowski. Riley out to San Rosas. Back Kavanaugh, 15-foot line. Riley turns and finishes. Riley has taken a beating in the post tonight. Gets her first bucket of the ball game. To Lusty with it. Tessa Week back out. Shy Tower back to Week. Shy Tower in the right corner. Tipped by Owie. And out of bounds, staying with the Redmen. Eau Claire Memorial has taken control of Wisconsin Rapids, 46-24. Memorial will take on De Pere tomorrow, who was blowing out DC Everest the last time we looked. Out to Shy Tower. Talia for three, no good. To Lusty with the offense rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds to Assumption. 16 minutes to go here in this one. Neilsville up 38-12 on Spencer. They'll take on McDonald tomorrow. Out to Jaglinski, Kavanaugh, down to Stablowski. Riley turns, muscles her way in for two. Timeout, Rib Lake. Royals have extended it to 12 with 15:40 to go here in the second half. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
At Nicolay Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing real rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at NicoletBank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Spash is out to a 2-1 lead over Hudson boys hockey with 14:41 to go in the second period, again from Chippewa Falls tonight. What was the other one I just mentioned? McDonald. They're up on Cadott by 11 with 16:15 to go in that one, 47-36. The winner of that one will head to Neelsville tomorrow night. Stanley Boyd, 26. I believe it says Hayward 18 at halftime. Mosinee was all over Altoona, 26-8 at halftime up at Mosinee. Madeline Anderson with it at midcourt. Miranda Vasquez right at midcourt stripe. Near side, Shytower. Anderson turns against Owie. Shytower goes baseline against Breed. Down low to Maddie Anderson. She got fouled. Puts it in and gets fouled. Anderson heading to the line for and one. And quickly back into the game is Riley Stablowski. Anderson off the mark, left it short. Briawi with the rebound. 15-10 to go in this one. 22-12 Assumption. First points of the second half for the Redmen just moments ago. Briawi back out. Sansirosas. Back over to Elena Owie. Sansirosas down to Stablowski in the lane. Kicks it out. Elena. Bree. Sansirosas again in the corner. Bounce pass off the foot of Anderson. It's going to be a jump ball staying with Assumption with 14:43 to go here in the half. Briawi to inbound. Jaglinski in the left corner. Back out Sansirosas. Jaglinski back over to Sansirosas. Jaglinski now back towards midcourt. Sansirosas back out to Elena Owie. Bree on the left wing. Clear things out. Nobody on the same side of the floor. Lede now back out. Straight on three for Elena Owie is off the mark and rebounded by Maddie Anderson. Talusty with it on the left wing. Miranda Vasquez now resets the offense. Picks up her dribble. Anderson now turns back out to Miranda Vasquez, the runner, no good. Talusty flies high and couldn't come up with a rebound. Jaglinski with it on the right wing. Back out to Elena Owie. Lede at the top of the key. Almond Bancroft will cruise to a regional final tomorrow night, up 51-24 on Newman Catholic. They will await the winner of this one. Long way to go, 13.5 to go. A 4.5 second call there for Jordan. She wasn't going to dribble. Back out to Bree. Lede. Sansirosas against Talusty. Goes baseline against Shytower. There's going to be a foul. Thirteen minutes to go in this one. Jaglinski in the corner, an offensive foul is going to be called on Riley Stablowski. Riley's second. Tessa Week back into the game. .10 game, 13 minutes to go. Gums with it at midcourt. Tesaweek at the free throw line. Down low to Maddie Anderson. Finishes. It's exactly what she did in the second half in their first meeting. The height advantage and the arm length advantage. Jaglinski with it on the right wing. San Rosas, 8-point game, 12.5 to go. Kavanaugh, left side. Briawi got taken away by Gums. Resets. Brianna Howie at the free throw line. Back out. San Rosas for three. Short. Rebounded by Jaglinski. Back out. Kavanaugh skips it across to Briawi. Kavanaugh back with it. San Rosas down low to Stubloski. Riley goes baseline. Got it kicked by Miranda Vasquez. San Rosas open on the out of bounds for three. Left short. Tipped by Anderson. Taken by Week. Comes with it. Gets double teamed in the backcourt. Taken away by Kavanaugh. Ari up ahead to San Rosas. 2-on-4. There's going to be a foul on Bell. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, and windows built to last. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has winning strategies to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Kavanaugh to Stubloski on the right block. Good defense there by Gums. It's going to be a jump ball and a turnover. Eight-point Assumption lead with 11.5 to go. Week right in front of her own bench. Against pass it back to Gums. It's going to be a jump ball and a turnover back to Assumption. New Coosa Port Edward State Bank proudly supports our local athletes and their families, from business to personal banking and everywhere in between. Led to Coosa Port Edward State Bank. Work for you. 11:20 to go. San Rosas. Back out Kavanaugh, top of the key. San Rosas into Stubloski, out to Kavanaugh. Back out to Lane Howie. Kavanaugh on the right wing. Jaglinski getting ready to check back in. Lane Howie in the right corner. Skips it across. San Rosas throws it away again. Lede with the turnover. Miranda Vasquez up ahead. 22-14, 10:40 to go. Anderson in the lane, turns back out. Gums. Miranda Vasquez open, double dribbled, goes baseline. There's going to be a blocking foul on Assumption. ShedSliver.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, here in Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedSliver.com. Comes at the top of the key against Jaglinski. Jordan's got two fouls. Down low to Anderson. Turns, finishes. 6-point game, 10:20 to go. Kavanaugh out to Jaglinski. Jordan open for the first time tonight, and she hits the front rim, and to the Redmond it goes. Miranda Vasquez up ahead to Gums. Down low, Anderson turns, finishes again. 4-point game, 10 minutes to go. Timeout on the floor. 22-18. Assumption leads by 4. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Maddie Anderson finally able to finish up some layups that she did not complete in the first half, and she's up to 10 points here tonight. She had 12 in their first meeting and 8 of them in the second half. She's got 8 here in the second half so far, and her team trails by just 4 points. Stratford leads Omro 24-23 with 14 minutes to go in Stratford. Loyal up on Owen Withee by 6, 28-22. The winner likely down to New Auburn tomorrow night. Edgar making a little bit of a pushback, 35-33. Columbus over Edgar. Sansirosas with it. Briawi out to Kavanaugh in the corner. Jaglinski in the right corner. Back out Kavanaugh. Back to Jordan. Back to Sansirosas. Back to Briawi. Sansirosas, Bree down to Kavanaugh. Back out to Jaglinski. Good closeout defense by the Redmen. Jaglinski back with it. Kavanaugh at the left elbow. And it's loose and taken away by Rib Lake. Tessa Week. Up ahead to Talusti. Miranda Vasquez. Back out to Gums. Fourth quarter we play here in Wisconsin Rapids. And good hustle there. Jump ball to Rib Lake with 9:01 to go here in this one. Zabloski getting a breather. .901 to go. Esther Miranda Vasquez, Rib Lake. Oh, Tessa Week wide open on the right block. She didn't shoot it. Down to Anderson. She's left short, but she's heading to the free throw line. Throw it up to the tallest girl on the floor and let her go to work. And it's worked here in the second half. Almost worked in the first half. She just couldn't finish the layups. And first one for Madeline is good. Nearing a 10-0 run here. It is 9-0 for the Redmen. Week way early in the lane. She gets Anderson puts it in. 12 points for the sophomore. Rib Lake, the winners in the Marewood North this year. Owie out to Elena Owie. Skips it across to Jaglinski. She's got to look to shoot. Jaglinski on the left side. Back over to Elena. 8:25 to go. 10-0 run for the Redmen. 2-point game. Winner heads to Almond tomorrow night in a regional championship. Back out Kavanaugh down to Subloski. Back out Jaglinski. Over to Elena Owie. Bree on the right, now Elena with it. Jaglinski top of the key. Back out Kavanaugh. Jaglinski a long three, left wing. Too strong, rebounded by Week. Rib Lake a chance to tie or take the lead with under 8 minutes to go. Skips it across. Nemi throws it away. Jaglinski up ahead, 7:45 to go. Briawi with it. Over to Elena in the right corner. Skips it to Jaglinski. Kavanaugh with it. Weak with the closeout. Jaglinski swings it over to Elena Owie. Back over to Jaglinski. Right side Elena Owie. Kavanaugh with it. 7:25 to go. Briawi on the right elbow. Back out Elena Owie. Stubloski at the right elbow. Got to square up. Bree back over to Elena. Kavanaugh on the left wing. Down low to Stubloski in the lane. Stubowski takes a dribble. She got fouled on the drive. Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com. Find agent near you. Kavanaugh to inbound. Got to get something going. Briawi turns. Left it short. Stubowski, the offensive rebound, and Riley will head back to the Serve Pro free throw line. Looking for the first points for Assumption in quite a while. In a long, long while. Riley's first one, back rim, no. Assumption has been held scoreless for the last over the last 8 minutes. They led 22-10 at 15:40. Stubowski puts it in. First points for Assumption in over 8 game minutes. 23-20. Down to the nitty-gritty here. Anderson in the lane. Kicks it out. Three-pointer. Right side. It's in! Three-pointer for Avery Nemi, and we are tied. A 13-1 run for the Redmen. We're tied up at 23. Knocked away! Shytower comes up with it. Jump ball to Assumption with 6:42 to go. San Siro Assats with it. Kavanaugh, Jaglinski in the right corner against Anderson. Can't get it past the long arms of Madeline. San Siro Assats on the left wing. There's a foul on Nemi. Team foul number 5 on Rib Lake. .6:27 to go. Emotions on both sides. Running high here. Briawi out to Lede. Over to Kavanaugh. Back over to San Rosas. And kicks by Miranda Vasquez. Two-one smash. 3 minutes to go in the second period from Chippewa Falls boys hockey sectional final. Kavanaugh out to Jaglinski. Back over to Kavanaugh. San Rosas. Right side, Kavanaugh. Jaglinski on the right side. Bodied by Gums. Back over San Rosas. Into Briawi. Jordan Jaglinski open for three. Splashes it home. Jordan's first triple of the night. Royals lead by 3 with 5:45 to go. Tessa Week with it. Across to Belle Gums. Back over to Tessa Week. Down low looking for Maddie Anderson. Poked out of bounds by Briawi. Inbounds it to Gums. Week on the left side. Skips it across Anderson. Shytower back out to Gums. Open again. Nemi left wing three. Ties it again. Avery left wide open for the second straight possession. And we're tied at 26. Right side Kavanaugh. Football pass to Jaglinski. Back over to San Rosas, top of the key. Back over to Jordan. 5 minutes to go. San Rosas gets double teamed. Back out, Jaglinski. San Rosas over to Jaglinski. Back over. Lede, 4:40 to go. Back over Jaglinski again against Nemi. Sublaski in the lane, turns, finishes for 2. 2-point Assumption lead, 4.5 to go. Maddie Anderson back out. Nemi again, heat check. Got fouled by Briawi, and Avery Nemi heading back to the free throw line for Rib Lake. Nope, she's not going to the line. You're going to say it's after the shot. Nemi to inbound. Shy Tower back out. Nemi. 2-point Assumption lead. Gums. Shy Tower. Tessa Week against Kavanaugh. Gums cutting to the basket. Nemi all the way. Got it! And 1! Avery Nemi having a big last couple of minutes. 8 quick ones for Avery. Up to 11 on the game, looking to give Rib Lake their first lead since 2-0. And she cannot. That has been an Achilles heel for Rib Lake tonight. They were 4 of 9 from the line in the first half. They are 2 of 4 here in the second half. Tie game, 4 minutes to go. Jordan Jaglinski with it. Back over to Sansi Rosas. Jordan. Sansi Rosas with it. Back over to Jaglinski. Sansi Rosas. Dribbles. Jaglinski, open three-pointer. Got! Jordan buries another one. Timeout on the floor. 3:37 to go. Royals lead by 3. You're watching girls regional semifinal action on Celeste Sports presented by ShedsLiver.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Oh, playoffs, playoffs, playoffs. 3-point Assumption lead. With 3:37 to go, winner heads to Allman next week, or not next week, tomorrow night. Nemi to inbound. Tessa Week up ahead to Telesti. Saves it. Oh, what an effort there by Emma Telesti. Back out. Emma's open. Three-pointer right side, left short. Oh, and rebounded by Maddie Anderson. Not sure the foul on Bree there. But Madeline Anderson heading to the free throw line for 1-1. Stublaski getting ready to check in. Elaine Howie checks in. Bree now with 4 fouls. Anderson 2 of 3 from the line here in the second half. First one for Madeline is perfect. Two for the sophomore. 1 point game, 3:15 to go. Sansi Rosas with it. Back out Jaglinski, 3:10 remaining. Back out for Lede. Against Telesti. Stublaski turns. Back out Kavanaugh. Sansi Rosas. 3 minutes to go. Briawi out to Ari Kavanaugh. Sansi Rosas lines up a 3. Left it short. Rib Lake basketball with 2:47 to go, trailing by 1. Miranda Vasquez takes it across the timeline. Back out. Or she's got it now. Tulesi had it. Tessa Week just left of the circle. She's open. She's going to let a three fly. The senior way off the mark. Rebounded by Briawi. 2.5 to go. 31-30 Assumption. Timeout Assumption. 2:26 to go. Royals lead by 1. You're watching girls basketball on Celeste Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Assumption basketball, 2:26 to go. Leading by 1. Winner heads to Almond Bancroft for a regional championship tomorrow night. Almond with a 70-31 win over Newman Catholic. Jaglinski top of the key, 2:10 to go. Rib Lake has 1 foul to give before they're in the penalty. Jaglinski back out Santi Rosas. Kavanaugh with it. Jaglinski over to Santi Rosas. 1:40 to go. Briawi almost lost it. Bree at the free throw line. Out to Jaglinski. Back over to Santi Rosas. There's a foul on Tessa Week. Team foul number 6. It's going to be Tessa's 3rd. And both teams in the penalty the rest of the way. 91 seconds to go. Santi Rosas to Jaglinski. There's going to be a foul. Coach Edwards is very, very upset that they fouled Jordan Jaglinski. We'll see if the senior can make him pay. The line for 1-1. Again, has had that brace taped up her right hand since the game at Auburndale on February 10th. And perfect for Jordan. Merriwood South Player of the Year this year, Jordan Jaglinski. Jordan 2 for 2 from the line. 1:24 to go, 3-point game. Miranda Vasquez up ahead. 1:15 remaining. Back out to Lusty. Emma all the way to the basket. Finds Nemi. Pull up. Jay got it to go. 1 minute to go. 1-point Assumption lead. Jaglinski across the timeline. Back out Kavanaugh. Quickly back to Jaglinski. 50 seconds to go. There's a foul on Rib Lake. Jaglinski heading back to the line for 1-1. 48 seconds to go. Foul went on Emma Tulesi, her second. Jordan's first free throw rolls in there. Jaglinski 2 for 2 from the line. Timeout, Rib Lake. Full timeout, 48 seconds to go. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. We are in the final 48 seconds of regulation here in Wisconsin Rapids. Winner heads to a regional final tomorrow night at Allman Bancroft. It has been the Avery Nemi show the last couple of minutes for Rib Lake. Hit a couple of big three-pointers, had an and one. Missed the free throw, just had a jumper here. Both teams in the penalty. Free throws on every foul except an offensive foul. Miranda Vasquez across the timeline. Right side, Nemi for Tessa Week. Back out Nemi. And Briawi has fouled out of the basketball game, and Avery Nemi heading to the line for 1-and-1. Madeline Anderson has been the one that Rib Lake's won at the free throw line. She is not there. Nemi, the 1-and-1. First one just about airballed, rebounded by Stubloski. Back out to Jay Glinsky with 30 seconds to go. Jordan across the timeline. Gets a screen, does Jay Glinsky. Out to Cavanaugh, right back to Jordan. 20 seconds left. Coach Edwards saying foul, and finally Talusty does. Jay Glinsky going to try and ice it here for Assumption. Still 1-and-1 with 17 and a half to go. Jordan's first one is good. 4-point game, 17.5 seconds to go. Oh, miss. Rebounded by Week. 15 seconds. Up ahead for Talusty, taken away by Jake Linsky. Oh, and that should do it with 12 seconds to go. Jordan heading to line for double bonus. Oh, what a valiant effort by both teams tonight. 4-point game, double bonus with 12 seconds remaining. Believe both teams with one timeout. Jake Linsky's first free throw, no good. It is a double bonus. She'll get it again. We're not done yet. Jay Glinsky, a 5-point Assumption lead. 12 seconds to go. Talusty up ahead. Over to Week. 5 seconds left. That will do it. It'll be a rematch of last year's regional final. The Assumption Royals head down to Allman Bancroft after knocking off Rib Lake tonight, 37-32. Give a shout out to the seniors from Rib Lake. Talia Scheitower, Madeline Blomberg, Emma Talusty, Avery Nemi, Bella Gums, and Tessa Week. We'll be on the floor with Jordan Jaglinski when we come back. You have been watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love.
All right, welcome back to Assumption High School. The Royals win and move on to a regional final tomorrow night in Allman-Bancroft. Here with our Celestial Sports Player of the Game, Jordan Jaglinski. Jordan is, again, I've mentioned all year long, just as physical as it can get in girls basketball this year. Didn't change tonight. Just talk about working through that physicality and getting a win.
Yeah, Red Blake had a really good plan coming in. They knew where I was at the whole time, and they also defended our zone very well. So I think at halftime we made an adjustment, and I was thankful that my teammates, especially Lede, was able to find me, and I could knock down some big shots for our team.
Yeah, and just talk about that. Only a couple points in the first half. Knowing that you're going to have your opportunities in the second half, just talk about staying in the rhythm and ready when you were ready when you had the opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I know I always talk about adversity, so I kind of knew that. And during the stretch, my team was going to need me, and especially at the end. So I was just trying to do anything I can for my team, and I was grateful that they were able to put me in that position.
Don't want to get all sentimental, but your final game here on the floor at Assumption, just talk about how special it is to get a win.
Yeah, I mean, it's really special, especially to end my career here. I've had so many great games, so many great teammates, and so I'm just really thankful. And I mean, I'll always have this gym where I grew up, so yeah.
All right, we'll put you in the house. All the littles are going to come after you.
No. Go ahead. I'm Jordan Jaglinski, and I'm in the house.
All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Assumption High School. We'll be back with you tomorrow night. Allman-Bancroft, Assumption Royals, regional final action from Allman tomorrow night here on Celestial Sports. For Braden Sutter, the C Maves, have a blessed night. We'll see you tomorrow from Allman-Bancroft here on Celestial Sports.